I'm a Nigerian. I love being a Nigerian. You know, identifying as a Nigerian is one of the greatest things that has ever happened to me. That being said, Nigerians are arguably the smartest people on earth. We also find a way to be one of the dumbest people on earth. How we manage to embody these two adjectives still remains an enigma to me. I've been wanting to talk about Very Darkman on this channel for a very long time, but I have not found the opportunity and it just arrived. So let's talk about Very Darkman.
Gentlemen, shall we?
Hello Zodianites, hello Nigerians, welcome to reality. Let's talk about Nigerians versus Very Darkman. But seriously though, really, this is the topic for Let's Discuss, the second episode of Let's Discuss, and I really want to know what you guys think or how you guys feel about it. What do you guys think about Very Darkman? Personally, I don't get the hate. I don't understand the hate towards him. And as usual, I'm going to give my take on it. I'm going to give my take on him, and the comment is always open for you to speak your mind. So please, I encourage you all to speak your mind just as the part one of Let's Discuss. I really thank you guys for your engagement. It was really nice hearing what you guys truly think about a particular topic. That's nice. Let's keep it up, okay? Thank you guys very much. But before we go on, please subscribe, okay? And turn on your notifications so you'll be notified whenever I post a video. Thank you very much. You see, the reason I started off with that intro is because here's the thing about Nigerians. I've never seen any group of people like we Nigerians. We are a different breed. Nigeria as a country is messed up. The structures, everything is messed up. Someone steps up brave enough or bold enough to attempt doing something about it. Someone steps up to fight for Nigerians, but just somehow Nigerians fight that person for fighting for them. Like, how does that work? How does that work exactly? Look, his whole agenda is simple: togetherness and self-awareness. Don't let someone push you around because that person has more money than you. It's just simple. Equity and fairness in all situations. That's what that guy stands for. And that's what he has been fighting for. Even if you don't like him as a person, you have to respect him. Now, if you're in a position like Very Darkman, there's no guarantee that you won't fall for one of the temptation that's passed that guy's way, because this guy has always talked about how he turns down money. We even hear it from some of these celebrities of how he turns down money. So as you can see, this guy is truly not here to play. He's not moved by money, and you're telling me that you won't respect that? I really don't know what to say about that. Truly, someone scams you, someone treats you a type of way that you don't like. You've tried going through all the authorities. No one is giving you a listening ear, and then just somehow you see this guy with a strong following and with influence. You go meet him, he helps you out. He doesn't take money. Most of the time, he even uses his money to help these people, and he doesn't ask for anything in return. And just somehow Nigerians all find a way to fight someone for that. And meanwhile, your celebrities are doing nothing. It comes for your celebrities, your favorites, that push out products that are even harmful for you. Or because it's coming for your favorite, you then crucify him and make him out to be the bad guy. I've never understood it. Like, something is not good for you. He's pointing it out that this thing is not good for you. It can cause cancer, kidney issues, blah blah blah. But just somehow you make it a point to fight him, telling him that he's trying to block someone's bread. Even if he's blocking someone's bread, at least he's trying to save your life here, and you just somehow you find a way to fight him for it. As I said, as much as you don't like him, you have to respect that, honestly, because only heaven knows how many millions has come that guy's way to just shut him up. But I've ever seen the guy shut up. He's always setting his ring light, addressing one matter or the other. Well, to be fair though, some of the things that he does are sort of stupid and unnecessary. For example, this habit that he has of not keeping his sexual life private, telling us about the girls that he has done stuff with, how many girls, blah blah blah. There was a time he went to the UK, he had sex with a girl, and he came online, started talking about how people in the UK and other parts of the world are so lonely and horny. And then I watched this video. I'm like, if I was the girl that he had sex with, I wouldn't be happy seeing this kind of video and addressing or talking about me that way. That doesn't make sense. Now you see what I'm doing here. I like Very Darkman, but still, you don't see me taking his side in everything he does. And that's what some of you really need to realize. The fact that someone is your favorite celebrity does not make that person perfect, does not make that person good. But just somehow Nigerians never understand something like that. Just see what happened when Junior Pope died. Junior Pope died, and this guy came out to say he received a message from Junior Pope, but he ignored it because he doesn't really like all these celebrities. Perhaps if he had answered the message, Junior Pope would have been alive. And I'm like, guy, Junior Pope died as a result of drowning when he was going to walk for a movie. Like, how does that relate to you? So you understand? Yeah, I'm criticizing him, I'm critiquing him for doing something very, very stupid, but still he has my respect and I'm a true fan. But Nigerians never ever want to critique their favorites, which make me wonder, are Nigerians really ready to grow? Is Nigeria really ready to be a better place? Even with the perfect government, does Nigeria really want to be a better place? Now, this thing is serious and it goes way, way deeper than it seems. All Very Darkman wants you guys to do, think, and don't always use sentiment for everything. Just take a look at what happened to Mohbad, his case of how he died. Very Darkman came out and asked some questions. He said, those three guys that were in the car with him, where did they come from? Who were they? In this house, the CCTV cameras were all malfunctioning. Was that a coincidence? And besides, why did they have to go bring a nurse from Cameroon or one of these African countries? What happened to our own Nigerian nurses? Like, what really happened? This guy was asking good questions that deserves answers, because that's how we really know what really happened. But Nigerians bashing the guy, yo, the wife is a victim, blah blah blah. This guy is just asking questions. Like, answer the question so we'll know how to go on from there. Nigerians were just willing to blame everything on Naira Marley and Zinoliski. Yeah, in the past they might have bullied the guy, but still, let's face it, there was no evidence that they arranged that death. Maybe they had planned it, but still, there's no evidence to say that they did. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, so this is what it was actually trying to say. Think. And life is not all about sentiment, because I really don't know how Nigerians manage to pick someone out like Very Darkman to be the bad guy. This guy is fighting for you, yeah. This guy opened an NGO and then he displayed the balance in a site for everyone to see and donate money to. Please, which NGO does that? Will your favorite celebrity do that? Who does that? Now, about him playing that prank, that 180 million prank, for me, he didn't do it well. Another person should have leaked the information and then he should have stayed quiet only for him to make that video. But still, he leaked the information himself and wanted people to be playing detective, which made me, I'm like, for me, that prank wasn't executed well. But come on, the message was clear. Think. Now you see, the greats are no longer active anymore because some of them are old and some of them are dead. Like Chimamanda, Nnamdi Azikiwe, Fela. Now these are people that were ready to fight for Nigerians. And think, these people are no longer alive anymore. So Nigerians, we have to think for ourselves. Like, we really have to. Just imagine, there was a protest. Then, allegedly, these politicians paid people to basically create an anti-protest squad to go protest against the protesters. I'm like, where does this happen really? Like, where the hell does this happen? It's confusing to you. You may find it funny, but it's really stressful thinking about it, because the saying goes, if someone explains Nigeria to you and you understand, then that person didn't explain Nigeria well, because you can never understand Nigeria. You can never understand Nigerians. I'm of the opinion that we really need to do better, because with the way things are going right now, if we are seeing people like Very Darkman as the bad guys, then we are not really ready for change at all. Like, we are not ready for change. We blame everything on the government, but nah, to be honest, Yo, tell me what you think about Very Darkman. And yeah, I know it's not perfect, but I think it deserves to be respected. Like, put some respect to that man's name. Look at everything that he does. This man put boreholes. This man gave communities water supply. He fixed boreholes for different communities. How can you hate on that? It's not perfect, but to be honest, I really don't know the kind of person you are if you cannot respect him. Put some respect to that man's name. But anyway, that's my take on it. You tell me what you think about it. Tell me what you think about Very Darkman as a person or as an activist. Even if he doesn't want to be an activist, it's the closest thing. It's the closest successful thing we have to an activist. All the ones that have been claiming to be activists, they've all failed and they've all had evil agenda in mind. But with Very Darkman, everything with this guy has been so transparent. As a matter of fact, he overshares, which is one of the issues that I explained in this video, you understand, yeah? So, tell me what you think about him as a person. Happy New Year, Zodiac, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If you like this video, like, share, subscribe. If you don't like it, like, share, subscribe. I'm Zode, and I'm out.